So I don't really have any interesting pet stories that I want to share with you, but I do have a few stories about my dog, Rosie. So when I was like 3 or 4, I went over to my aunt's house, and she was fostering a dog, and it was like a cute little Labrador Retriever. And I walked over and I was like, cute dog, I'm gonna pet it. And I'm like so excited to walk up to pet the dog because she was like eating her food, she was all calm. And I go and pet her, and I like fall to the ground, and she turns around growling at me, and she bit me. And that kind of was the day that I started getting scared of dogs. So one day my mom and my dad made like a family decision that we were going to get a dog, and I was not excited for this. I was like, I'm not excited to get a dog. I don't want to get a dog because she's gonna kill me. And so we end up like finding this little place like out of town, and we go there and pick up Rosie, our dog, and she's like a little puppy, and I get really scared because she's like tiny, and when she started walking towards me, I got so scared and I like jumped up and laughed. And so yeah, I used to be scared of dogs, but eventually I grew closer to her, and I'm going to tell you some stories about her. So my first story is when we were online, like in Zoom class, she like was laying on the couch next to me because I was petting her and stuff, and she wanted me to like, rub her belly and all the regular dog stuff. And so I leaned over to pet her belly, and she literally rolls off the couch, like onto her back. And I knew that this was going to happen, but I didn't really say anything about it because I was on the call and I didn't want to do anything. So a couple months later, it was still like Zoom class and stuff, and so I got chickens. My parents like surprised me and my sister with chickens, and I was like really excited about it. And so we like the next day we go to the farm store and we like pick up some chickens. We got 2 of them the first week, and then we got 2 the second week, and I think it's like the next day. No, I think they're a week apart. So yeah, we go to the farm store and stuff, and we go to pick up the chickens, and I'm like in the car with the chickens like next to me, and my sister's holding them on her lap. And when we get home, we put them in like the little brooder, and the next day I'm like, I go on my meeting, and I'm like, hey teacher, guess what? I got chickens, class, look. And so my teacher was like, Hazel, you have to wait till share time to share us your chickens. And I'm like, okay, I'm very excited though. And so since the meeting had just started, only he and like a couple of other people were there, so a couple other people knew that I was going to share. And so when I was sharing, a lot of the other kids were like, oh, I really wish that I could have chickens and stuff. And so, yeah, so I kept showing them like every day. So a couple years later, in like 5th grade, it was like a stay-at-home day. My teacher was like, hey Hazel, do you wanna show us your chickens? It was like an online class day. And so I was like, yeah, sure. So I go outside, and I get serious deja vu of like me showing my chickens to the teachers. And so I have 4 chickens: Freya, Honey, Ruby, and Pollo. Pollo is chicken in Spanish, if you didn't know that. And so yeah, and Rosie is doing fine. She is cute, but not that bright, but it's okay. If you want more RoBloX story times like this, then please hit the like bell, and please consider subscribing and or commenting. So I will see you next time.